All I know is this was an interview for San Antonio. That's all I know. That's all I know. I don't have an hour. Sorry, I'm not trying to be Hollywood.
No, we know. I thought you good. We appreciate you taking the time to join. Anyway, whatever time you have.
Oh, hey, you're not trying to be Hollywood. I'd love to see you Hollywood. You look great.
Right.
Hey, this wig is synthetic.
Those are the best ones.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. We need to sell all these tickets.
Yo, we help. That's why we here to help y'all. How y'all feeling about the tour, the show, all of it?
We started already.
Yeah, we jumping right in.
Well, listen,
Frozen.
Girl.
The cold doesn't bother me anyway.
Hey, Kyle, I've been trying to tell her she needs to stop playing, go sign one of these record deals.
There we go. That guy right there.
Yes.
Kyle Irby.
Sheryl Underwood, you hilarious. I'm trying to wipe my screen.
Yo, man, we appreciate y'all joining the Layover Podcast, where we talk about travel culture. Yo, we have some very special. We got Miss Sheryl Underwood, who's in San Antonio for her I Need a Job tour at the LOL Comedy Club this weekend. Make sure y'all go and grab them tickets. Go to the website, grab them tickets.
Especially if you are in the military or a government worker. And if you've been furloughed, I think they got something special for you on the website of the club. I went to my training base. I was in the Air Force Reserve. I was at Lackland. So everybody that was at Lackland, if y'all know Sergeant Cruzan or any other TIs over there, I have some really great stories of being in the military. But we also got Jay Lamont on this show with me and Kyle Irby. Mm-hmm. And we just need people to buy the tickets because live performance of comedy is where it's at. And right now, the government being shut down, then it opened back up, but they need to run y'all back y'all money, right? All the way back. If you TSA, come with your outfit on and sit up front and let them know, run me back my paper, because this is what it's all about. We want people to come together. We want Americans to come together and laugh and have fun.
So what's this tour about for y'all? I love the name I Need a Job Tour because like you said, that a lot of people are feeling that today, but why that name? What's the story behind this tour?
Well, everybody kept asking me when I was being interviewed, why am I working so hard and why do I need all these shows? Because I need a job. I'm no longer on daytime TV. See, all that stuff you was about to read, all that stuff is
I was only going to read the first sentence. I wasn't going to.
Right, that's all I'm hustling one way, living in the past. I got to make money. Because Kyle Irby and Jay Lamont's on this show too. Yeah. So we got a really great show. And then at the end of the show, we bring some guys out of the audience and they do
you tour. Are you doing that again?
Yeah, we're going to do this all the way because everybody seems to like it. Kyle, what you think? Do you think everybody likes the end of the show?
They do love the end of the show. They love the whole show. At the end, sends them away with the right vibe and the right feeling of feeling celebrated. The fellas don't always get celebrated. Anytime
the end of the show, what do y'all think of the show?
Anytime you celebrate guys, there's always a question of why you celebrate these guys. And that's what I love that we're doing. At the end of the show, we're getting 3 to 5 volunteers from the crowd, and they come up to the stage, and they walk across the stage to some music, and if they get the crowd on their side, they might win some of Cheryl's money.
Absolutely, absolutely. And here's the cool part about it is we've been doing this since 2023. And I think that, to have men get up, and some of these guys are great dancers. Some of these guys do tributes to their ladies. Some of these guys, we don't care about race. We don't care about sexual orientation. We don't care about any of that marital status. We don't care. We just want you to get up and have some courage. We really want the Latin men to get up, and especially with everything that's going on right now in our region. The white boys is getting up and tearing the house apart, and they not acting like us. Mm-hmm. We want you to get up. If you're a regular white dude, get up in your Wrangler jeans with your boots on and buzz me up in here. It's a different kind of show, but we do need to sell out our show. We got 5 shows, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, and 1 Sunday. And what I need everybody to do, shout out to my sorors of Zeta Phi Beta sorority.
They was coming.
Yeah.
They've been blowing up. They was coming.
They're showing up.
Did y'all pledge? When did y'all pledge?
I did not pledge, actually. No, ma'am.
Okay. Where'd you go to college?
I went to college at Bellevue University in Nebraska, actually. So I went with.
But Michelle, I only know 2 black folk from Omaha. You're steady and Mount Lux.
Close. So you're from
Yes.
Y'all be on my
I think Gabrielle Union is from Omaha. I think go to the Google, and I think she's from Omaha.
There's a couple people that are from Omaha. They yes, a birth name. Yeah. I'm like
Yeah, we got a lot of great people from Omaha. You went to Bellevue.
I went to Bellevue East. So my stepdad was in the military and got stationed at Offutt.
Okay, my stepfather was from Offutt too.
I read that. I was like, oh, so that's cool. So we actually lived in Bellevue. So we lived in Bellevue. I went to Bellevue East. That's where I graduated high school.
Okay.
And then I decided to do college at Bellevue University because I was doing a lot of traveling, hanging out with friends. So I wanted to get education, but I didn't want to be at school. And Bellevue University was one of the main colleges at the time that were catering to working individuals.
You could see the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was about, to see the world.
Right.
And that's a great thing. And I'm gonna tell you something. First of all, we praying for the military dudes that are out in DC. I think it's a man and a woman, a National Guard and everything. You know, people don't understand how much we really care for our military and our troops. We shout out everybody in the military. We do a military shout out. We do a Divine Nine shout out in the show. We shout out a lot of different organizations, civil rights organizations. But I think a lot of people that don't know why would we join, especially with the commander in chief being who he is.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that a little bit in the show. I don't stay on him. I just talk about my feelings about it. I am still in the other party, but I tell you why. And we do a lot of great jokes. We don't bash. I just sprinkle. Am I right, Kyle?
How you feel about that, Kyle? Like, do you? Because clearly, Sheryl, you're not afraid to just, and you're open, you're honest, despite what the times are like, and so y'all don't allow that to sort of impact your brand of comedy. You speak from the heart. You speak from the truth.
Yeah, that's what Cheryl's brand is. She does the sex and politics like nobody else.
Yeah.
There's nobody that does sex and politics with the street flair like a Sheryl Underwood. So she knocks all that out. And I'm more like the family guy, the mischievous family guy is what I do. And so I give my masculine point of view, I should say like that, to family comedy. That's the best way I can describe it.
And Jay Lamont is saying that he's having a hard time. Okay, he got it.
He got it.
And listen, we try to give comics a shot. You know, we try to bring people on. Mike Washington usually travels with us. We are praying for him and his family right now.
Yeah.
We dedicate all our shows to the Washington family because we are family. One thing I would say I got is some family men on my show. Now, Kyle is the dude all the ladies think they gonna change.
No, they're not.
They're up to the challenge.
Come on and give it a try, baby. It could be. It's not gonna be, but it could be you, baby.
That's right. You can break him down, and we don't care. You white girls want to give it a shot? Come on up here. Let's go.
Well, we're gonna come for you in San Antonio. No,
I don't know.
the Latinos gonna come for you in San Antonio. They leak brothers.
So Mike Washington is the family man on our show, and I'm the man with the family. It's a difference.
And then listen,
A few families, a couple families.
A couple families sprinkled.
we call our show a house party. We call our show a house party inside of a comedy club. That's what it is. It's a house party inside a comedy club. And before we go any further, thank you for allowing.
She was gonna say, "Thank you for allowing us to come on the show." Even though the I Need a Job tour at a local comedy club this weekend. Make sure y'all go to the club website and grab them tickets.
Grab those tickets, especially our military group, the Divine Nine, our government group,
Zetas come out.
TSA, all of them. That's what she was going to say.
She was, but she's playing freeze tag right now. She might need to go touch her.
We got 2 shoes for it.
We took care of it for you, Shaq.
Before you got you.
Okay, but do y'all want to do y'all podcast from one of my shows?
Yeah. If you want to talk about travel and culture, that's what we do. One of the questions we have for y'all are family, y'all traveling together. We gonna schedule it. Don't plan it. We know y'all be traveling from city to city now.
Oh no, I mean one of the San Antonio shows.
Let's do
Please,
it.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, we work it out. Now all your fans, you can sell out one of these shows, and that will be the show that will be where we will set up your equipment, and me, Kyle, and Jay Lamont will be guests, and y'all do that crowd work.
And we got you. If you told me you're trying to come to San Antonio again and do some big things, and we, like I said, we's on board. I want to talk about those big things. You had a podcast. You have a podcast.
I have a podcast. It's called One More Question.
Wait,
You
wait.
got one more question?
Shalea got a flusher for you.
Do you? Yes. It's about that podcast, but not, because I saw a clip on your Instagram where you were talking to someone, they were off screen, about your podcast idea. And originally you had mentioned you were thinking about doing a podcast called What the Were You Thinking?
Fuck are you thinking? Read that.
Where you would interview people who had gotten in trouble. You could just ask them,
What the fuck were you thinking?
what the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah.
And I heard the brother off screen say that he didn't think that was a good idea. He didn't think it would have good merch. And I want you to know, don't invite him to the brainstorming anymore, Sheryl. That's a great idea.
That was a great.
That's like such a great idea.
Wait, did she freeze again?
Did she freeze again? Because she wanted to agree.
Wanted to. She's gonna break it down, see how the idea's not dead yet. It might be. Yeah.
We hope not, Kyle. We love that idea.
We should be talking about that for a long time. There's no way she's gonna let that go. Sheryl Underwood don't let ideas go. She just
We just package him. Like, I want to interview Shannon Sharp and ask him, what was you think?
Girl,
Yes.
tell you.
Yes.
I told Libra yesterday when I was telling about this, I said, because I know she would ask Shannon, what happened? What the fuck were you thinking with that little girl?
Kyle, they ain't gonna let that go.
Oh,
See,
They ain't gonna let
you
that
ever
go.
met one that does?
Bro, he did.
Jay Lamont.
Outside of paid his lawsuit money, Shannon has paid his money. He has tried to restore it, whatever. Y'all ain't gonna let that go.
Let him go. And while we at it, free R. Kelly.
Hey, listen.
Hold on.
Hey, if everybody else, what they doing, if everybody else just do what they doing, then might as well. And Puppy, everybody. Free everybody.
Well, Kel's made his time. Puff still got some dues to pay.
Puff still, first of all,
He was sitting there crying about the little bit of time that he got. Sure. Would you train for being dramatic?
Yeah, that's enough.
we
I just knew we was gonna get an album by now from him. I didn't know him.
Are we working on it?
he working on it.
Working on it. He gonna come out with some. Oh,
Yeah, he always.
I don't know if I'm not supposed to say it, but it's Lamont to it. I'm gonna listen to it.
you take.
Worst player. Here, let me get him.
I'm sorry.
No, I thought that.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask him to unmute him. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What's up,
Wait, how are you?
What's going on? I'm right here, man. Yeah, what's up, Sheryl? I see you. Kyle. What's up, brother Kyle?
Hey, how you doing, bro? I'm looking at that teddy bear behind your ear, brother.
Oh, no, that's my one niece. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's yours. You ain't gonna lie. It's your comfort at night.
I am so excited to have Jay Lamont on this show because it's something for everybody. Even though I'm the most adult and I'm the most profane, I am your host and your headliner. And then we're going to put the show together. It's going to be a party. It's going to be fun. We're going to talk about some things. But I'm really serious that I want the Layover Podcast to bring their equipment. One of the shows, we'll do a whole podcast of your podcast.
We'll be there,
We'll
yo.
be there.
Kyle, Jay.
So what's up? Y'all gonna be there.
What's it like y'all traveling together?
You know we got to play that game. Okay, who sang Yamo Be There? And what group is his brother in?
Oh, I know that answer.
I know you know that.
I won't say nothing. I guess you want me to keep quiet. I won't say nothing. You want me to go ahead and give you the answers? Yeah, what's the answer, Zach? Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Recorded by James Ingram and Michael McDonald. Michael McDonald was a part of the Doobie Brothers, of course. If you remember, James Ingram had the hit song what's that song? 100 Ways. Joe.
Okay, now who's James Ingram related to, and what group is he in?
Matter of fact, I got a chance to work with these guys, and actually, his big brother Philip Ingram from Switch.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, know this. I know this.
All right.
Yeah.
And all the things you used to know the answer.
I don't. Warning 88 now. I don't know these answers.
You probably know this song. They had a song called There'll Never Be.
Yeah.
There'll never be I call your name.
Yes.
I love I call your name. You know I call your name.
Yeah. And that's jazz. So that's Philip Force. You hear Philip Force there with Bobby on the Barg is older, so the Barg the same.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
So wait a minute. So Sheryl, you got your podcast. Cal, Jay, what are y'all also doing? No, in terms of getting your comedy out there, getting your shows out there. Just so this, I see a lot of y'all doing different things.
Kyle, I'm doing Lil Kev with Kevin Hart on his little cartoon. I play Coleman Bridges, what is it? I'm running for Senate. I'm one of the bad guys on the cartoon in that world. Also, catch me on Comics Unleashed. But you're going to catch me on Sheryl Underwood's podcast, acting the fool sitting next to her. That's what you're going to do. That's going to be my big credit. Sit next to Sheryl on her podcast.
I have my own radio show, Sheryl Underwood Radio, where we are putting it on all stations. We are contributing to all stations. We got to get out there so that live comedy can be promoted. They want us to do everything on social media, which is great. But the audience is not just on social media. The audience is on social media. The audience is on radio, television. So all the radio stations, we do all radio stations. Me, Jay, and Kyle, we do all formats because we grew up in a time where everybody was listening to everything. Am I right, Jay Lamont?
Yes, indeed. You know, we go way back, no doubt about that.
I ain't gonna tell I'm not really go back. I just haven't seen you working.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They don't even know that. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's interesting. We also have a time now where people are getting off of social media.
Yeah, man, it's like exhausting.
Because it's so intertwined into everything. I know, just speaking from personal experience, my previous job, we had to be on social media. So when you get home, you don't want to also be on social media when you've been on it all day for work. So I think that that's also ingenious as people are making a shift back to more traditional consumption of their media.
Now, we're not saying you can't be on it. You just should make it your entire life. You know, you're on Instagram. We want you to follow us on Instagram. I'm learning TikTok. I'm learning Snapchat.
I was going to ask you, how's that going?
I don't really understand it. Explain it. TikTok is for what?
I think TikTok is the same as Instagram. It's just less polished, right? You ain't got to be glammed up. It's the same. And it tends to talk to a younger audience. But everybody's on TikTok. Everybody's on TikTok. Girl, I don't know. I'm sorry, Sheryl, you lost me. I can't. TikTok was as soon as you changed it from Instagram, yo.
Are they back on Snapchat? I thought Snap was.
Snapchat ain't never went away.
Oh, I was never on Snapchat.
And it's Facebook.
Now I know for people sending messages that delete. That's all I ever knew about Snapchat.
Oh, then we need to do that for real. Here's the other thing we got to do is, somebody just said,
TikTok is the gateway drug to YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah. That's what he's doing.
I am go on YouTube and everybody's Instagram Reels and TikTok, they just post on YouTube Shorts. So all you gotta do is go on YouTube and you see it all.
Sheryl, all of y'all short Instagram clips that y'all been posting on Instagram, just post those to TikTok and YouTube. I gotta recreate and use it. When you get one, come on, we got you. Other than that, we're gonna give y'all a social media tutorial and Rob again.
Oh yeah, unfortunately.
yeah, comments.
It's such a PIT like keeps y'all away from the comments section. You know, people be horrible.
I try to stay away. Listen, if a comment goes more than a sentence, don't read it.
Don't read it. If you
Don't read it.
don't keep it.
If it's a paragraph, nobody's saying nothing nice in the paragraph. I'm just gonna tell you.
Jay, you reading the comments?
I just saw one. I mean, I read them all the time. Whatever I see, I take a look at it.
Do you respond to the comments? I guess that's the real. You can read on, but do you respond to
I
them?
do.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
What's the last comment you responded to? Do you remember? And why did you respond to it? Yeah.
Somebody said something kind of flagrant about me, and I was like, wow, that's what we doing. You know, because I control myself because I got a lot to lose, you know, because I geotag, walk up to the crib.
She military.
Nicki Minaj to Miley Cyrus. What's good? What's fit? Your thoughts down. Want to talk? That's right. What we doing? Oh, but I gotta tell you this: gospel play, part 1 and part 2. We would like to bring it to San Antonio and have the churches and the better organizations and the community, part one and part two. I'll get Lamont to play the villain. The villain is based on Hollywood's Son of the Temptations. We finished the script. He was so excited to do it. Kyle produced it for radio theater, but now we want the businesses to underwrite and sponsor this. Tyler Perry has given us the blueprint. You got enough talent that you got singers, you got dancers, you got everything. You got set builders.
Yo, our city needs that.
Americans to
Our city would love that.
let's do it.
Our city loves that.
I want to blow up your podcast and make that the big thing. But also, we want to do all radio stations, all formats. So we want to reach out to those radio stations, a country, Latin.
100. Has any of them reached out to y'all or anything like that?
I don't think they know how, and I don't think they know that they can, because when we've got
Y'all black?
that, I don't think they think
Wait,
that we can cause. What? Why y'all looking like that?
Cause
Gosh,
I said they haven't reached out.
Here, act.
I said they haven't reached out because y'all black. And Kyle was like,
So I think that's it. I don't think, well, Kyle, we were just in Huntsville, Alabama.
It was a great time. We went on the whitest of the white stations.
Y'all were on the wrong side of Huntsville. My mom's from Huntsville. A lot of black people there. Yeah.
y'all went to the y'all went to us. Okay.
It was mixed 96.9. I think that's what it's like.
What's that?
So what's been the channel to San Antonio? Let us help fix that. What's been the channel to San Antonio?
And we knew the music. The three of us on this show, we know all music.
Yes.
We've
We
seen.
was singing Foreigner. We was singing Foreigner. I want to know what love is with the white folks. We was having a
We knew Sticks, Boss, all.
Okay.
Oh, y'all gonna step dancing? We gonna have y'all out here step dancing.
Country music.
And y'all tight jeans and your boots. We can have y'all out here step dancing.
Here's the thing, to be a great stand-up comic, you should know a lot of everything. But I just think that now comedy has turned in a way where we had our renaissance, Def Comedy Jam, BET Comic View, selling out stadiums and everything. Now it's pivoting back a little more mainstream. We're not against that. We're not against that.
Yeah.
Everything I'm producing has something to do with comedians, especially female comedians, because we need our due as well.
Why y'all feel like, you said it's trickling back mainstream now, and I guess maybe just social media has something to do with the disruption of more people attending live comedy shows. You could jump online and I can see a clip from a comedian, that's probably up and coming or pretty like set like you, Sheryl. So I feel maybe social media had some of that disruption, and then folks, then you also had the pandemic recently. You also want to get out,
And what you think? Jay, what you think?
But I don't know. I go to live comedy shows and man, it's an experience. You don't get the same feeling with the crowd and the laughter and that energy. We just saw Black Violin last week here in San Antonio. Dope ass brothers. You don't get that energy watching clips online, but maybe it's an ungenerational thing.
What do you think, Jay?
I think for us, you know how it is, Cheryl. We all started way back at the time. Of course, we didn't have social media, none of that, man. We did the craft. We were right in front of the crowds and the audiences. It's amazing that now you have a lot of folks now who have a career doing comedy and other stuff just from social media.
Yeah.
How is that? But the fact is, we did it from the stage. We started from day one doing what we're doing. So,
I would say I'm not against the social media comment. My feeling, you can write jokes every day. I was just talking to a friend of yours, Kyle, in the airport. I was talking to a friend of yours, and we were talking about comedy.
This is the one that cut. He said this is the one that cut. He don't need to get over that side.
But there are comics that write jokes every day, right? Or they'll write a whole set and post it up every week. That's great. I believe you cannot polish that fast. I like old school Henny Youngman. Take My Wife, Please. I like old school Richard Pryor, where if Richard Pryor didn't do Mudbone or anything that we recognize, you ain't seen it, right? So to me, There's new
Bees raw.
comedy, and then there's old school. But the other thing is, I want all these social media comics start producing your own movies, start producing your own sitcoms, and then come get some of us that have followings too. Drewski, oh, let me send a message to Drewski too. I heard you trying to holler, Drewski. I heard.
What you gonna do with Drewski?
Or what Drewski's gonna do with you? And that's the question.
I'm gonna tell Drewski, bro, put on some tight jeans and some boots, and you'll get hers. Cheryl love the tight jeans and the boots.
But he's the one that was on the Breakfast Club talking about he trying to get at me. I'm like, what you trying to do, youngin? What you trying to do?
Youngin, Jay.
Probably got to hit him up on Snapchat.
Okay, that's where we going. When I get there, we gonna get on Drewski stuff, and then we gonna put it up. Let's see, we gotta use this camera because look at the blowout. Look at the blowout.
Because you look fabulous. Okay.
This an old camera. This is my old desktop. The blowout shot.
Man, so when y'all in town,
When we get there,
Player.
listen.
Thank you, sir.
Wait,
I got-
Jay Lamont said, what hotel we staying at? I said, I'll let you know when you
I
land.
ain't asked that.
Yeah, I did laugh at.
And I said, I'll let you know when you land.
You got one.
Order recover from the mud.
People look for y'all when y'all coming to town. Y'all be getting paparazzi, media, press, fans.
It depends what you mean. Sometimes you could be the old friend you met last time you was in town. Sometimes you be looking for you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Thank you.
Yes, you did.
Got your tour date circled on their calendar. It was put up or you to fill up. Every shut.
It's the guy for me that I was doing like Yakota and Yakuska back in the old days, or Reporter, or Team Spirit. It was like, I remember you. I remember you. And like, okay, Lieutenant, okay, Colonel, okay. But I will say this too. Please get this out there.
I got you.
We need the ticket sales. The ticket sales is how I pay to finance the development of the gospel play, the development of the animated vehicle, the development of the podcast and the radio show. I believe that there can be a digital urban radio show in San Antonio, and you guys can do it, and I can be one of your affiliates. We're not against any other format. We're for all Americans working. I am pro-American, and we're going to put all Americans to work. That's why it's called the I Need a Job. And church folk, don't come to this if you super saved or you're walking.
You need to wait for the gospel play.
Right. That's right. I talk about the Lord in the show, and Jay is saved, and Kyle is saved, and I'm saying, you know what killed me? You know, comedians go, I'm a Christian comic. Ain't we all Christian comics? You've been baptized for the remission of your sin. You brought Jesus in as your Lord and Savior. Don't they make all of us Christian comics?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Y'all praying before shows.
Amen. And if you place with your foot hit the ground or your eyes open, you are too late. So for me, I want people to come and enjoy this show. If you are a church person and can handle adult material at the level that I'm doing it, and you want to pray that I become stronger with the Lord and help me be a better me, this is the show for you. Bring Pompeii or Imperial olive oil.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Rattler Satan.
Come on. Well, you know, I'm a piece head, so I know. I'm a pastor's child, so I thought,
You know, Jay.
yeah, I had to hear a sermon every day at my house.
Goodness. Listen, he gonna have a little oil for y'all.
That's right.
I'm gonna have a little bit there. We're gonna have to bring the pulpit out for a little bit there.
Yes, this is going to be a great show, something for everybody. We're going to run it tight and on time because we got to flip our shows. We got 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. And I really want you to see us all together. And I'm looking forward to Jay Lamont and Kyle Irby helping me put these gospel plays out. We are putting them out HBCUs.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All of the community. We want the promoters that are in your area. All you businessmen out there that's making pies, come support us. Come, we need your money. We need your business acumen. We need all of the businesses to advertise and sponsor this. We can bring Americans together with some wholesome material. I'm working in a nightclub. This ain't for this family. This is nightclub work. But I got something for the family.
I love what you said, man. Like a ticket, y'all, isn't just for the show, but it's like supporting so many other media platforms that y'all are building yourselves from the ground up. I don't think we think about that. We see y'all on TV. We see y'all do your thing. We think, we know y'all get checks, things like that. But then reinvesting that into other media platforms that y'all are building yourselves.
Absolutely. What do you want to ask any of us? We're going to do a lightning round. What you want to ask?
Ooh, lightning round.
A lightning round. Round. Real quick. Who's the worst one to travel with? Y'all travel together. Who's the worst person one to travel with?
Let's see department. Go ahead. Which one is it?
Out of the three of y'all right here, who's worst to travel with?
Me. Me. You know why?
Why?
I don't know how to pack. Matter of fact, I'm switching bags right now. And when we go to the grocery store and get our stuff, I feel like I'm never going to have money to buy food again. So I try to take everything with me and then my bag stuff. And then I want to carry the bag on. And then I'll be asking, Kyle, carry the bag. No.
No, ma'am.
Carry my bag. Look, you know I'm telling the truth because I'm sweating.
You gotta have boundaries with Cheryl. I'm not the person that likes to share my food, y'all. I'll buy you your food. Don't touch my plate.
You touch my food.
Cheryl will take the bite.
It tastes better when it's someone else's.
That's only y'all have that logic. Why I'm over here with no fry?
I just want a taste. I don't want the whole thing, just its kicks. And I'll give you a taste of mine. You're welcome to have it.
No, thank you. How about this? I'll buy you one. And then if you can't finish it, I'll finish it for you.
Let me talk to the family man, Jay. Your wife taking off your plate?
I'm not a family man. Just so you can't bring them. No, I'm single, man. Never that. Okay.
He's an Amazon. It might do what if I.
That's what. All right. Next question.
I'm looking for somebody, but it's just me.
We got you. When you come to San Antonio, we got, some sisters out here for sure.
But I used to date young ladies in San Antonio. Oh, yeah. Well, she's married now, so I'm not going to put a name back for you.
You got business in the street like.
No. But she was once.
Sit now.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Won't he do it? Come on.
Well, I wanted to ask, so Jay, you're joining the tour now. What is a city besides San Antonio that you haven't performed in, or maybe you haven't performed in a while, because I know you've been doing comedy for some time, that you would like to get to?
You know what? One city that I have never played at before, but many people have asked me, when am I going to go there? Boston, Massachusetts. I've never been to Boston. I mean, I've been there, but I've done a show there. So I would love to go to Boston. Looking forward to that.
Okay, I'll make a deal with you because I got somebody working on the theater in Boston.
Wilbur?
I want to go.
Okay. Listen, I personally, I would want to work 52 weeks out of the year. I want to do Christmas shows. I want to do corporate, I just need the money.
Exactly.
I need the
I'm
money.
taking that immersion.
I need the money. And well, I would say this about entertainers that I want people to know. We make more money in a short period of time than a lot of people. But we're not what you think we are. We pay mortgages. We pay car notes. We pay child support. We hey man, don't child.
Hey, I need anybody hired.
He saw the dollars just flying away when he said
Jay.
You got to pay rent, pay off the loans. I done took out loans. I got to pay them.
Listen, I will say this. I believe in the gospel of prosperity. I also believe in continuous work. And I think right now it's time for us to get continuous work. That's why everything I'm doing includes comedians, right? If I make more money, if I can make 50% over my overhead, I've had a really good weekend. That's why we need to sell out the shows. Also, we're bringing into the club that food and beverage money. We buy the drinks. We want you to buy the food. And I am trying to go into every comedy club in the nation with a certain type of show. My dream is one show is a variety talent show.
Oh, tell us about it.
Okay. One of the shows variety talent. There's so much talent in a city, right? Why can't that talent get up? Me, Kyle, Jay, Mike, we get up, host it, bring the talent up, and they win some money, right? There's talent. On these military bases, you know how much these boys know how to play this guitar and get these girls? I know it. I experienced it. All races. We had singing groups, musical groups. I was in Tops and Blue. I wasn't in the official part of Tops and Blue because I was in the reserve part. Every branch of service has a talent show. That's what I want to see, the talent in the city. I bet there's some Latin dudes out there that sing like the OJs, and I want to find them. I'm telling you, I know there's some Latin dudes out there that can there's some white boys out there singing John B, singing Kenny Loggins.
Yo, you playing. There's a Hispanic dude out here. He's on Instagram, and he proclaims himself. He's in San Antonio, this generation's best R&B singer. Hispanic.
I'd like to meet this guy. And that's one of the shows I want to do. I still want to do nightclub comedy, and then I would do a podcast. When I'm in a city, I want to do a variety show, I want to do a podcast, and I will do regular comedy. And this has to come into the comedy club. Why? Because once we do this over and over and over again, and once you bring back comedians like Jay Lamont and Kyle Irby and Mike Washington, everybody, and have them host their versions of it, then you do the bigger show where maybe they can win 10 stacks in a theater. That's the types of things I want to promote and produce, because now's the time for us to find this talent. If Anthony Anderson is going to host Star Search.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's
Wow.
amazing.
Yes. Now we bring back the talent show. We love America's Got Talent. We love American Idol. We love The Voice. Now let's do different versions of that so our season acts can perform and the world can see us as well. I know people that have never seen Jay Lamont live. Never. You know why they haven't seen him live? He hasn't been put on that platform so that he can continuously do casinos. Like, I want to take comedy and put it back into a casino like it used to be. And let's get these buses and let's get these people coming into these casinos. We are the entertainment. We just want to work.
You know what, man? And like you talked about, there's so many talented folks we know here in this city. And so your idea of like the variety talent show, that'll bring so much excitement to this. That's what I'm saying. Like, we want to help you put that on in San Antonio. We want to get y'all back here for even beyond this show. There's a lot of opportunity to bring something original to this city, something that speaks to our community, but then also invites everybody else to participate in it, man. The door is right there, is wide open. And so, man, like I said, we are on board with everything you're talking about, especially getting it here starting next year. I mean, have y'all started to lay the groundwork for that, like in terms of a variety talent show?
Yes, and the reason we're incubating and preparing in 25 so we can execute in 26. And the catch of it is, the other thing that I really want people to hear us that you got to do, all of us, civil rights, Greek letter organizations, business people, podcasters like yourself, radio, we have to get out of the office and back into the community. We have to put the programs back into the community to educate the children. Look at the ranking of where America is in education. We can bring it back.
I'm coming to Texas.
All Americans, that's right. And all of us as organizations, Greek letter organizations, we all have the programs. Now you men need to get out in the community and help these young boys become men. We as the women can help these young girls. Then we switch and talk to these young men about how you get a young lady, and let the men talk to the young girls about what kind of lady you should be if you really want to marry somebody and have a great life. And let's get these athletes. I've been talking about this for about 20 years, Kyle? NFL players going to teach at HBCUs before it was popular.
Yeah, now they're coaching. You got Mike Vick them out there, Deshaun Jackson. Now they out there coaching.
That's right. They need the coach, If you are a baseball player, Major League Baseball, then go teach baseball at HBCU. Basketball, lacrosse, tennis, golf, soccer, everything. Why? You have the skill. Make their programs strong. And then when they go to a mainstream school, or when it's time for them to go to the league, they have an education and they have a skill and they have somebody that help them. Shador is going to be amazing.
Yo, if they stop hating on him, he had a great game Sunday.
But we want him to keep hating because that hate only makes him great.
And better, yeah. And it was dope to see his dad up in the box, all excited. It's good to see Dion like that, man.
Respect to Coach Prime, putting him up into the nice owner's box as for the rival team. That's respect for Coach Prime.
Yes.
His son, they've been hating on his son.
Well, they've definitely been hating on his son, but this is how it's supposed to be.
Because he's a proud black, well, first of all, because he comes from a proud black father.
Yeah.
And then that sort of energy has been passed down to his son, who's a proud young dude. And he should be.
A lot of confidence. It's a lot of association.
It scares folks, the black men, to have confidence. It scares for when a black man is confident in himself, and especially when they have a strong black father behind him. LeVar Ball, Dion, you name it. There's a strong black father behind a strong black son.
They ain't talking about the Mannings. I don't see nobody talking about the Mannings.
You never hear anything about, Peyton Manning and the Manning family and all that.
And they love
They also,
what?
yeah, but they do the old shucks thing. They do the old shucks. And Shador ain't doing those shucks.
Yeah.
Shador is letting you know, I'm great, I'm gonna be great. And that shakes them up.
Jay, what you think? What you think, Jay? We do this on my radio show too. It's called the Sports Bar, where men come to talk and women come to eavesdrop.
I'm just easing. Y'all can.
Yeah, we do sports discussion. I love.
But women, there's a lot more women in sports though. A lot more women sportscasters, sports analysts. Love to see it. Jamel Hill, she left ESPN. Now she's doing her own thing. It's dope to see.
Yes. What you thinking, Jay Lamont?
No, I was about to say I love Jamel. Yeah, like you all said. I mean, that's exactly right. I mean, Shador Sanders. I mean, all the drama he's been through and everything. Nobody wanted to give him a shot.
Nope.
Now here he is. I mean, they should have known better. And so yeah, like you say, he's about to come up now. He's about to shine.
And he shouldn't get drafted. They drafted him like in the 6th round. Again, it's just he's a confident dude. And the NFL is like the old boys club.
No. Wait. When did Tom Brady get drafted?
6th round.
6. I think Shador is 5.
I think Shador was 5, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm really sure. I didn't think Shador could.
Sometime when you get treated like that, no matter what your color is, it give you the eye of the tiger. I'm gonna show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you who I am.
That
right?
chip on the shoulder.
I'm gonna show you these 6, 7 rings. I'm gonna show it to you. So for me, I just think right now we should not be depending on the government, because now what they're showing us, if I give it, I can take it. Not against the president making the decisions he think he's supposed to make. What I'm for is the community coming together. I'm for the community, all races of people. If you see your brother or your sister getting gaffled, stand up. Start filming it, step in. This is the American way that you defend other Americans. And right now, when I talk about it at the show, y'all gonna love the show because I'm at the top of the show. We do politics and news. We talk a little bit why I'm still a registered Republican, but there are things that I want to see our community doing. I want all of us to come in and be ready to laugh, joke, and be entertained. The show is very good. I mean, it's one of the best shows of value. It's a value show. Why? You get 3 headliners in one show. We need to sell out. Matter of fact, how we gonna get the rest of these tickets sold? I'm gonna stop talking.
We're gonna be pushing. We pushing these clips. We getting the word out. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so we're gonna be bouncing around to some folks, eating peach cobbler, plugging in the show, eating peach cobbler, plugging in the show. Mac and cheese. We're gonna try to get around to these radio. It's a shame that these radio stations ain't reach out to y'all. I'm sorry, that's embarrassing. It's crazy.
Wait. Let me give them a pass.
Okay, I'm about. Hold on.
I think sometimes in radio stations they feel like if you didn't advertise over here, then I can't let you on my airway. Or why would my audience want to hear from this act? So we can't be mad at them. When we bring the variety show back, really, I want to test it on this weekend. If you have a talent and if that dude is in town, I want him to come to one of my shows. Bring your crowd and I'll let you get up and do your talent.
I got a comic for you.
Okay, better be good.
Hold on.
But here's what they got to do.
I'm gonna text
They have a show they want to perform on. They got to sell it out. You want to perform on my stage? You got to put that meat in the seat.
Got to bring them folk out.
Put the meat in the seat. That's why Lamont and Kyle Irby putting meat in the seat. That's right. You want to perform on my show and you better be good. The show has to sell out for me to let you touch that microphone.
How many folks you looking for?
The sellout.
I know they sell out. I mean, like comedians.
I got 5 shows.
Okay.
If you, I'm gonna throw it out there like this. If you the baddest country western singer in town, sell out a show, bring your crowd, I'll let you get up and do some time.
Hey, you all, if I may cut in and say, I don't know if you all know about, there was a great talented sister in San Antonio, Sheryl. I'm sure the host may know about this young lady. A guitar. She's like another India Ari. Her name is 34K.
34K. My girl can play.
She's a good friend of mine. Sheryl, you got to see her. She's amazing.
Is she gonna sell out?
She opened. I did a show a long time ago in San Antonio. She opened for me, and she's amazing.
Car.
I can watch her on Instagram. That one out.
That we're coming. Yeah. So I will let her know that you asked for her to come and bring her folks. Yes.
Got to sell out the show to touch this microphone.
Indeed. No, I got you. We got
the show. But here's the catch. While I'm in town, I know it's a lot of businesses that might be off for Thanksgiving. Let us gather a listing of all the businesses in the community. I would like to use my name, face, and likeness for your car dealership, for your restaurant, for your small business, your hair salon. Where do you sell clothes? Those of us that have a following, we're doing a thing called Sheryl Shoutouts. And we're going to help businesses. If we don't help small business, one thing about Sheryl Underwood, she's small business and corporate friendly. We have to get feet, walk into businesses. And those country stations that didn't know me, take a chance. I will not lose your FCC license. And I'm not our president. I'm a Bush supporter. Bush 1 and 2. I'm an Obama, Clinton, Bush 1 and 2 supporter. People need to know more about me.
Yeah.
Me on CBS on the talk. You will know that I am pro-America. Pro-America. So we're
gonna reach out to these radio stations for you. We got to get y'all fan maybe. I used to work at one of them. I gotta make some calls now. It was a country one too.
Hit the connect.
Y100.
No, that usually on Thanksgiving, most people are not in on Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know. Let me in as a contributor. Let me give them 30 seconds on what I think is going on in the world or something. Let me support in that way. But wait, we gonna ask y'all some questions. What dressing is the best dressing?
What dressing
is the best?
Cornbread or stovetop?
Oh, cornbread. Cornbread dressing.
From scratch or Jiffy?
From scratch. Well, let me be clear. How my mother and my grandmother make it, they make it from scratch, but they also, like, the last couple months leading up to Thanksgiving, if we have leftover cornbread, whether it's Jiffy, we went out to eat, any leftover, they just throw it in a freezer bag and put it in the freezer. And then for Thanksgiving, they just make whatever extra they need.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie.
Pepper, onion and bell pepper. Is it chunks or is it shredded in the dressing?
No, you chop it. It's a fine dice.
Yeah, it should be shredded because a lot of people don't like. Yeah, if you shred the bell pepper and you shred the onion like shredded cheese, because a lot of people
like
don't.
On a grater, like grate it down.
Yeah, grate it.
So what I'm hearing is you need your own cooking show too.
Oh, I'm working on it.
That's what
I'm working on it, and I got a way to do it. It's gonna be very fly. Okay, you were gonna ask me what about cheese?
What y'all? I said, cause my wife got on me the other day. I came in the house with some pumpkin pie because I just wanted some steam.
Fingers.
She called me up. You making that face? I was just wanting something sweet. So sweet potato pie, or pumpkin pie.
You can have turn my meat.
Yeah.
It's my what? You want. That is big. Usually,
Let's go.
wait, I ain't having to do it.
Be in the family. Keep that money in the family. Stop playing with these people.
Hey Cheryl, you want to know what it is? I usually do this myself, but I was like, man, my wife is funny and she's cool
So sweet.
and she's from Omaha. Come on, do the show like.
He keeps saying I'm from y'all. I lived in Omaha for some years.
You pick. I want you to set it up and we record a podcast episode from the club.
Yo, that's what we're doing.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
Doing it.
But when you're talking about pies, first, sweet potato, but good sweet potato, not stringy, not
It
nasty.
has to be very well pureed. Yeah.
Right, good sweet potato, bean pie for all of us out there. No, the honor.
I ain't never had no beef.
You know what? I have time. I'm on the making one.
There you go.
It's good.
I got a couple of friends from the nation that have always given me some bean pies. It's delicious.
And then pumpkin pie, if it's made well. You can't just slap it together. You got to.
Kyle, you eating pumpkin?
I can't.
You know what? I tried it once and was surprised how much it tastes like sweet potato pie. I'm a sweet potato pie guy, but when it's made by us, it's nice.
And if you understand, someone told me, and I do understand because I looked it up, the spices are almost identical. I think it's the quantity that you put in there.
Yes.
But I've tried other pumpkin type things, and I also don't like those. So I feel like I just don't like pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin. You got to get pumpkin pie to Martha Stewart was in jail. That's right. That pumpkin pie you got to get right up. That, oh, wait, Mark.
Sweet potato pie anytime.
Also heard pumpkin pie made homemade is way better. And I think I've always had restaurant or store-bought. Yeah, so I try. Every year I try something pumpkin, and I just...
What's your next question for us?
Oh, how did you know he was the one?
What you mean?
Yeah. How did you know he
Well, because before you asked me, we had already talked about, we knew we would probably be married. So that's a fair question. I don't know when I knew he was the one exactly, but I'll tell you what I told his mom, because she asked me, when did I know that I loved him? And I didn't have a day, but I told her, I said, I recognized I could love him when I saw the way his friends loved him. And I saw that a lot of the things that they loved about him were the things that I was beginning to love about him, like his kindness, his charity, how he's genuinely curious about other people, and he's engaged from the beginning. And I noticed that those were things his friends also valued in him. And so that reaffirmed to me, he wasn't just doing this with me. This is who Leroy is as a person. And I was like, okay, I'm safe to start allowing myself to feel feelings for this person because he's consistent.
That's how I feel about cooking. I need to know, woman, do you cook for yourself? Don't just cook for me, because if you just cook for me, when you get mad, I'm going to be hungry.
Now, I will tell you how he kept me coming back is how he kept me coming back early on.
Okay, y'all.
He was cooking, but not even just cooking. No, because everybody cook. Everybody be cooking. I would come to his house, and before he had dinner ready, he would have a snack plate for me of like fruit, veggies, some jerky, like all kinds of snack plates. He in fact had this bamboo platter that was just covered in snacks. And I remember telling my homegirl about it. I was like, he always has snacks for me. I love it so much. And he was like, I bought that platter because I noticed one day you liked when I had snacks out. So I bought a platter for you so you could always have snacks ready to go. And I was like, I could probably marry him. He over here feeding me. So he always had the snacks before the dinner was ready.
Always the snacks.
now that
I'm moving, baby.
that is why the Layover Podcast is going to be big.
I appreciate it.
This great conversation, not just with the guests, but between the host. And I think right now, for everybody that's watching it, hit these clips, hit these likes, hit these downloads. Matter of fact, let's all make our podcast stronger together. Let's make sure that we sell out all 5 of my shows. Say the name and the location, because I'll mess it up.
Hit him up.
The name and the location, y'all gotta be in town for the I Need a Job tour with Miss Sheryl Underwood, Kyle Irby, and Jay Lamont. It is at the LOL Comedy Club over there at the Park Northside Mall. I don't know why they don't just say Northside or North Park Mall. Anyway, LOL Comedy Club, Park North Mall. Go to the website, get your tickets, especially for our military men and women in government groups. Y'all come out, show support. Let's sell out these shows so that comics and entertainers know that San Antonio is a city to stop through when they got something going on.
You got 5 options. 2 shows on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and 1 on Sunday. So you got 5 chances.
The club. What store is next to the club?
It's next to the Alamo Draft House.
Alamo Draft House
Park
movie theater.
Oh.
Yeah. Alamo Draft House movie theater, and then right across the street, you get the actual mall.
Where it's at.
So they be driving crazy in that area all damn day. They know where y'all be at.
Make sure you go to the club's website, though. Don't just Google it, because you can get a after.
Yeah, go to those clubs, the layouts. Purchase directly from the website. That's real. Plus, these other platforms be having too many fees, man. Ticketmaster, all of them, Eventbrite, too many fees, yo.
What'd you say, Jay?
No, I was asking, because I know the city real well. Is it near the 410 near the airport?
It's right about Benison. Side Mall is where the boots are. It's right across from there.
That big boot you see when you're driving on 35? Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Where you eating at? Y'all got some food places set up for y'all when y'all get here?
We good. I just need these tickets sold. 2 shows.
I know I'm going to Whataburger when I get in there.
And 1 on Sunday. We need these tickets sold all the way out. I need the club owner to come shake my hand personally. I need us to run out of daiquiri,
They should that off rip.
and chicken wings out. Done. And it is a safe place for you to come.
Very safe.
Yeah.
No
Safe. It's a nice setup.
sexual orientation, your marital status. We want you fellas to come try to win some of my money. Come try to win some of my money.
I'm on the website right now, and you guys are the first promoted show on there. So you can head over to improvtx.com.
And for all y'all folk that be talking about where the black folk at and where can I find a man, where can I find this weekend at the LOL College.
Military.
Come through.
Military. Especially if anytime you went to Lackland Air Force Base, you need to come on and see your girl and reminisce with me. But this is not just a black show. This is an American show. White people, Hispanics, Asians, Latins, all international people, and the brothers and the sisters. Come on and enjoy this show. We got something for everybody. It's a really, really great show. And thank you, Jay Lamont, for stepping in for us. And we love you. Jay Lamont will also be with us one day on one of the shows at Silly Rabbit in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He's only going to be there for the Friday show. But Kyle, you're going to go home because you went to what?
Southern University in Baton Rouge. Homecoming, December something. I should know that. I would be go to Silly Rabbit Comedy Club in Baton Rouge.
Yes.
I don't know it, but it's coming.
Got a podcast going to be big all in Louisiana. Now it's going to be big everywhere.
There you go.
Kinds of people. It's going to be the biggest podcast ever in the world.
We're excited for y'all to get here. Exciting seeing to the show this weekend. Get out to the show this weekend, yo.
I want to ask Kyle, where are you from, Kyle?
I'm from Rialto, California, originally. The Irons.
Y'all is all over.
Okay, gotcha.
What about you, brother?
Oklahoma City.
Oh,
All of them. Congrats on that championship.
What do we do?
Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, I was walking about this way. Of course, I live in LA now, but I'm a product of an HBCU, Langston University, LU, and I know you.
And Langston has agreed to beta test the gospel play part 1 and part 2. So you got
HBCU stepping up.
That's exciting.
Oh, that's good news.
You got to do Langston. Did we do Looney Bins?
No, we did the Oklahoma City Comedy Club.
But so where's the other comedy club?
The Looney Bin, we didn't do that. We did the one that's called the name after the city.
But then there's another one in Tulsa, I thought.
I don't remember if we did Tulsa.
I think it's Looney Bin is in Tulsa, I believe, but I know there's a club called Bricktown in Oklahoma City. That's where you out there. Yeah, that's in downtown. Yeah.
Had a good time, and we look forward to coming back into Oklahoma. Listen, and the gospel play is not just for Black people. White people, you can take this same play, part 1 and part 2, and do it. You can do it. We are bringing souls to Christ. Remember, the world will not end until everybody hears the good news. So that's one thing. And I know people saying, well, how you use an adult language and sexuality to raise money for the gospel play? God knew me before I knew myself. me grace, he's giving me time, he's giving me blessings, and I got to go out and do something for somebody else while he's still letting me be on this earth. Oh, one more question.
What's up?
That soul food restaurant in San Antonio.
DNN. I'll say it's one of the best. We have a couple. Steve and Jade.
That was still the best.
It's on the east.
And they both on the east side of San Antonio, same street, 5 minutes apart, so you can travel.
There was one that a friend of mine took me to that's in a house. It's like somebody's house.
Oh, bro,
Is that DNN?
that's not.
Some lady owned it.
Yeah, DNN.
DNN.
That's the one. Oh my God, Cheryl, the food is amazing.
It's amazing.
In the house.
Will they be open Friday or Saturday?
They're open
Yeah.
Friday.
Okay, let's see when they're open. Whatever the
Double check that they'll be open on Friday.
I got you.
I just need a fried pork chop.
Ooh,
They have a fried pork chop sandwich at DNN. Cheryl.
And
It tastes like your auntie made it. That's how I felt. We're so good.
Synthetic wigs.
You out my lane.
You know what? I'm gonna have to come back to you because ever since I locked my hair, I have not been in the wig game.
Okay.
So I don't even, the store I used to go to is closed now. So I'll find out for you though. It's whose fault? My
Oh, that is so pissed.
I took my business elsewhere. You know what? The one by us. There's one. Supposed to go slice the rice right across from our house.
We shout out all the churches, all the Greek letter organizations, everybody. Get your tickets to this show. It's gonna be a little adult, but I think you can handle it. I think it's something for everybody in this show.
We're gonna have our museum put the word out too, man. Y'all know we got the third largest African American museum here. Called SACAM. We're gonna tell them, yo, get the word out. Because you know all the folk follow the museum, what they doing. It's huge. They doing great things. So we're gonna get them on it. We got the Carver here as a theater, historic black theater. They are beloved by everybody, black, white, Asian, Hispanic. They are loved by everybody, and they're gonna get the word out as well.
How many seats in the Carver?
I think the Carver got about 150, 200.
Okay.
150.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
Let's-
Oh, it's legendary. They've had some really great talent
Oh my goodness, some amazing talent.
come through there historically, modern day. So they're really big. We'll get them tapped into it. Yeah, man. We gonna push this show, try to get these tickets sold, and then also help get this variety show off the ground here in our city in San Antonio, yo.
Absolutely.
And podcasting.
El Podcaster. We are huge advocates of your original podcast name. So, you know, what's it? They're both the good. What the fuck were you thinking?
First one, I was like, no, come back to that.
That will be one of the questions. And one more question.
Fair enough. You know what? That's a good meeting point. That's fair enough.
What the were you thinking? Thank you for
Inquiring minds want to know. We want to know.
Yeah. All right. One last question we have for y'all. If y'all still ain't got to go nowhere, but y'all been saying a lot about comics, the support. What's one piece of advice y'all have for up and coming comics today?
Jay, you go first.
Just work your craft, study your craft, do the best you can, and whatever you're doing. Sometimes, this is something I did when I started out. Let your friend test out some of the material to your friends, see what they think of it, and then work it from there, and you'll be fine.
Kyle?
Study who you like. Study them, watch them, figure out what they're doing. You should be able to pretty much write for them if you can.
What you studied early on, Kyle?
For me, it was Chris Rock was one of my big ones.
Yeah.
I studied a lot of the comics, but I studied Sheryl Underwood too. Sheryl Underwood has some of my favorite jokes. I've told her, she does this Tiger Woods jokes. That's one of my favorites. She got a Joe Jackson joke. That's one of my favorites. She just got, the people that you like, you study them and you try to understand, you're almost like taking apart a radio, I would say. Study. You can almost never study too much to just try to figure out what they're doing.
Right. And I agree with you, Jay. Try your jokes out. Like I'll try out a joke in conversation, or if I say something in conversation that makes us all laugh, I'll try to remember it and bring it back in the set. I don't really like to work out material. I like to work it into the set. I 2 or 3 jokes right now that I'm racing to or 2 or 3 that I'm racing to get to. And then for Kyle, I agree with you. Study mechanics. Study the comics that you like and their mechanics. It's not stealing because there's nothing new under the sun, right? If you go Irish wake is similar or as funny as a Black funeral. If you go to see Jewish people, Minsky burlesque, some of the greatest penis jokes, or if I can say dick joke, but beep it when you edit this. Milton Berle was telling the greatest jokes. They were dirty. Yes. And if you go, there used to be a place called the Friars Club out here in Beverly Hills, but there's one in New York. I don't know if it's still open. Well, I can hang out in the Friars Club in Beverly Hills, just listening and studying. And when I got a chance to do the roast with Magic Johnson, I knew what I wanted to do. And one of the friars came up to me and said, that's how you do a roast. And for me, you want to study the mechanics, male comics, female comics. A lot of people studied Ellen DeGeneres because we could hear her jokes coming out of God, you know. Jokes coming out of God.
Yeah.
Some of my jokes, one or two of my jokes, I heard dudes telling my jokes. That's when you know you got good mechanics. Your jokes got legs, or they got, if they got legs, that means they can stand. If they got bones, that means they strong and they got structure. And the last thing I would say, put God first. Ask the Lord to show you the way. Not my will, but thy will, Lord. What do you have me? Whatever you're going to do, put God first, and he will open every door. A door might be closed, an obstacle might be put in your path. Ask God, why is this obstacle here? What am I meant to learn, Lord? And I think God has always answered every prayer that I've had. And no matter if you stumble, I believe the Lord is there when you stumble and go, Lord, I turned away from you. I turned back to you. What should I be doing now? That's right. That's right. And ask him to show you favor, not to do something. Oh, I'll make no account.
I'm not even joking. Like, I mean, seriously, like nobody but God. This boy was on the bottom.
Yep.
You take the church on. When it's God's will, you can hate all you want. One guy got traded, one guy got hurt. Next thing you go, no, the three number 3 is now number 1. That ain't nobody but God. Get out of my face.
And the only person who came and showed him love afterwards was the GM, the one that actually wanted to draft him, bro. Who was a brother? Who was a brother?
Okay, God. It's always us to look out for us.
Is there one today? Everything about baptism.
Gotta put the hand up. Is there one?
There we go. Is the hand I want to be. Go to the church. We have heard from heaven.
In the play.
What? Yeah, he's perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And I remember that one day that called.
Oh, you're gonna be perfect.
You think? If Dr. King could be on social media, I remember, and they told me about an Instagram, whatever that is. I don't know what an Instagram is. Facebook, what is that? A Facebook? What is that? Jesse, what is that? Facebook? You said one day we'll be on a TikTok or whatever TikTok, whatever that is.
Oh, no.
All right.
No.
Yo, we appreciate y'all coming through to talk about the show.
Thank you for giving us.
Can't wait to have y'all here this weekend. Again, yeah, man. Again, y'all go get your tickets. I Need a Job tour this weekend here in San Antonio at the LOL Comedy Club over at North Park, right next to the Alamo Draft House. Y'all make sure, let's sell it out. San Antonio, come through. Cheryl, Kyle, Jay, man, it has been such a pleasure.
Such an honor. Thank you.
Kyle, I hope he wasn't driving the whole time, bro.
Accelerated Radio. Accelerated Radio is where you can find my radio show.
Accelerated Radio. Kyle, Jay, y'all got anything for us?
Be blessed, man. Good luck in your marriage, man. Do your best. One day at a time, brother. You can do it.
Nah.
I'm gonna call you if I start to have trouble, bro.
Don't call him. He got families. Don't call him. Don't call him.
Oh, listen, that's the man you need to call. I'm trying to keep him at home. You need to understand. Men try to keep men in their marriage. Women tell women, you deserve better, girl. Men don't do that.
Brothers be saying, it ain't nothing out there for you.
Men try to keep men at home. That's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a man tell a man to leave his wife.
Bro, I'm telling them, all of my friends that are married, and I come to them, man, you know, hard day, Nick, shut up, stay.
I'm telling you, every man tell men to stay. That is what men do. So if your husband called me, I'd be like, come on, man, walk it off. You got this.
That's exactly what we do.
I'm serious.
This is called the After the Layover Podcast.
The delay. The delay.